Hello everyone, Clasica here playing Pro Cycling Manager 2020. We are gonna go to Tour de Pologne and then we're gonna do San Sebastian after that. Um, Trying to fit all of that into one episode, meaning we might not get that much footage from uh, all stages of Tour de Pologne, maybe just a few of them. The team we are sending, Fabienne Duby, Mikel Landa, Rudy Mollard, Reichenbach that is back from an injury, August Jansen, Kevin Genitz, and then we are going as well. Fitness is super low on Reichenbach and pretty low on Fabienne Duby as well. Training, we still haven't quite decided what we are gonna do ahead of the Vuelta. We might ride harder here and have a break here instead. Then we see that this is a lot higher up, but we have at least another week to decide that. We are ready for the sprint, but first let's look at the strategy. General classification, they want us to be the winner of this tour, 7 days long. The first stage is flat and we're gonna have Augustin Jensen to help us. We're gonna speed up the game here a little bit because we don't want to waste time on this stage. A super flat finish. Can't get any flatter. Let's have a look. Okay, it was 80 effort. Okay, we need to move up here a little bit. 85 so that we are prepared to take part in the end of this stage. That is the goal line. I guess we have one lap left to go. Gonna wait a little bit before I start moving. Jens, where is Jens? We lost Jensen. I was supposed to have Genitz to help me here at the end, but he fell with 20 kilometers left to go. And then everyone else on the team started to help me. But of course, now when we are in the sprint, they want to work for Jensen, that is a real sprinter, not compared to us. We're gonna start a sprint after this corner. I think we might be able to take fourth place actually. Do we have the energy to make it past anyone else? No. Anyone else moving past us? Nope. We have time traveled to the end of this second stage. That wasn't these mountain points. Wow. That wasn't close, not even close to a climb. Genitz is super strong today, +4. He is amazing. We want to be able to use him. Let's see if we can move forward, but can he move forward together with us? He should be strong enough for it. He got stuck behind someone. And he is not gonna come up here. We need to go super fast because apparently they are going super fast. Come on, 89 effort. Need to start sprint. Can we get another top 5? Can we get even... it's gonna be a top 5. Maybe third place, perhaps third place. Yes, third place. Viviane wins the stage, Toons is second, and we take third place. 2 stages in, let's do that this quickly. We are in 9th place, 7 seconds behind. Very close. Not sure why the people like Timo Rosen wasn't competing for the win here. Second place for the points jersey together with Grande Enzo. No points for the mountains. Only a few of them given out so far, and we are 2 seconds behind for the youth jersey. So we should be competing for something here today. 9 kilometers left to go, even less now. There was a fall, a massive fall. A lot of people went down. We are just 83 people in this group now. We are in a decent position. Let's see if we can improve it a little bit. Just to make sure that we will not risk it getting stuck. Okay, this is fine. We forgot to take the energy gel, but we are in a good position. Let's just keep with 85 effort and Genitz up in front. He is very strong today as well, and now we can start to move a little. No, 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 no! I pressed something wrong. I pressed something wrong. I had my hand on the wrong position on the keyboard. Let's start the sprint early then. See if we can get another top 5, even with my seriously bad mistake. Are we in 4th place? Yeah, 4th place. Viviani wins again. Bevin and Simulai are ahead of us as well. I think I pressed W, and I guess W is the maintain position button. I am not sure if that is what happened, but it looked like it. We dropped bonus seconds to Viviani, but we are still in a great position, even for the sprint jersey. Wow, we are actually doing rather well. Still no points for the mountain jersey. Why are they here with 0 points but still listed? This is super weird. Stage 4, the first hilly stage, and all stages from this point on will be hilly. 12 kilometers left to go. We have Duby helping us, but Duby is tired, mostly because I rode pretty hard up these 2 climbs. Genitz is setting away with 11 kilometers left to go. McNulty. We are the favorite to win this stage. We are the biggest favorite. Lutsenko and one more person was also Simon Yates, probably, or Adam Yates, one of them. End of the stage, it's uphill, pretty decent hill there towards the end. It's just a little bit of uphill at the moment, but there will be more difficult parts coming up. 29 people in this main group. I do not have any helpers, with, which is a little bit strange since I am the leader of the team. I thought they would be interested in helping me. We're gonna use our 2 skills now and use free effort with 85, just so that we can come up into a good position. We are actually leading the main group, coming into the climb that will start super soon. When we get into the climb, we are 6 people up in front now. We want to go faster. Let's do 90 effort. Make it difficult on everyone. It is Formolo, Haig, McNulty, and Yates, and it was Simon Yates. 4 people able to follow us at the moment. We forgot to take the energy gel, but it should be fine. We should be in the top position to take this. We don't want to sprint yet, and let's start sprinting. This should be a good victory for us. Together with Simon Yates, yes. Solid performance here on stage 4 and a nice victory. And this should mean that we are the new leader. We've been in the stage at the same time as Simon Yates. Very good performance. We are now 8 seconds ahead of Simon Yates. And we take the sprint jersey. We are actually tied for the lead for the mountain jersey as well. And we have the youth jersey. Our team is in 1st place. This is looking very good for us. Stage 5, 14 kilometers left to go. We tried to get mountain points in this category 1 climb, but the breakaway had about 2 minutes on us when we got to the top of that climb. There were 28 people going into the breakaway today. 9 people are close to the peloton here, and 18 more people have a massive lead, and they will win this stage from the breakaway. Let's look at the end of the stage. We are in a... it doesn't even count really as a climb. Genitz is helping us. He got a strong day. We are losing positions quite badly here. So I want to make sure I move up a little bit. Maybe here in the downhill. Um, should we take the energy gel? No, there is uphill still to go. So we can probably wait now. Now it's fine. Gnitz is helping us pacing. Jansen is in front pacing as well. We are double pacing at the moment. We're gonna use our two skills. We are not competing for the win of the stage, but we still would like to pass this group just for the sake of it and maybe get a decent finish. Kalmejan is the winner. We move past this group. Mullard tried to start a sprint. We are gonna start a sprint instead. Maybe too early since it is slightly uphill. But there will be no time differences today. And as far as training goes, I've decided to go with this. It looks like this should be the best option coming into the Vuelta. We will have 98 fitness. Yes, that is the perfect for us. Stage 6, and we're actually going to talk a little bit about it here early on. On stage 5, we were not the favorite. Lutsenko was the big one, and we were second with Guerrero and some other punchers also following up behind us. But today we are the main favorite, and Lutsenko is predicted to be in second place. I am expecting a big breakaway to form today as well. The stage is very interesting, a lot of decently long, very difficult climbs. This looks like a lot of fun. And then that ending is super interesting. It's going to be a fun stage. I think this was the stage where I had my most fun, one of the most fun experiences in 2018 version of the game. That time we were fighting for the mountain jersey here, and it took a lot of us, and it took a lot out of us. And after we secured the mountain jersey, we also managed to hold on to this top group. This time it was just riding out the stage and wait for the end, and we are actually getting close to the end now. We are climbing. There are 3 people ahead of us in this climb, and we are 26 people here in the main group. We are still waiting here because we want to use our strength in the next climb. Would have been nice to get a few mountain points, but we want to go for the stage victory, and we can see that we are far behind because there was a ton of points for the mountain jersey on this stage, and there were 10 people out there at the start. I think a few more tried to follow, but I guess they couldn't keep up with those 10 up in front, so fell back early, and now we are with this 3-man group. Let's look who is it. Calmedian? No, it is actually Jansen, Boogie and Maurice in front of us. We are in a pretty boring place here of the stage. We're gonna move forward until we get closer to that climb again. Nope, it's not yet. So we have been going round a lap a few times. We need to move up to 85 effort, and we have started to climb. Let's do 89 effort then. We can use Mullard for a little bit here. Grossgartner is setting the pace. We are moving up. It is very possible that the breakaway will be able to hold out. Let's take the energy gel. Let's use the sneaking skill. Just because we can. We want to use the aerodynamic one when we get into the downhill. And it looks like 2 people will be able to stay away from us. So we will not be winning this stage. 21 people able to follow us. Let's use the aerodynamic skill now. 17 people over the top of that mountain. Start the sprint now. Lutsenko went before us. Will we be able to pass him? Nope, we will take 4th place on this stage. Not the result we wanted, a decent result nonetheless, and we will still be the leader of this tour. One hilly stage left to go. We came in 52 seconds behind Jansen today. Still 8 seconds ahead of Yates. We saw that Lutsenko is dangerous, so we need to be careful about him. We maintain the lead for the points jersey. We drop a lot when it comes to the mountain jersey. And we have a very big lead for youth jersey. So the big question is, can we hold out against Simon Yates? And with a hilly stage, we need to be careful for Molo Lutsenko as well. They want us to win the stage. And wow, this is also an interesting stage. Some nice climbs, not as difficult as on the previous stage, but about the same length and pretty hard as well. The ending is okay, I guess. A little bit of climbing, a little bit of half climbing, but it's counting as flat. Not really sure what is up with that ending of the stage, but it should be fine. The important part is that we don't drop 8 seconds to Simon Yates. We are favored to win the stage. Yates and Lutsenko are predicted to be 2nd and 3rd. And it should be fine, but you never know. If they have an excellent day, maybe we will struggle a little bit. We have -1 for race day conditioning, but our stats are pretty good nonetheless. Not a lot left here on this Tour de Pologne, and the breakaway is still out there. We can see they are just ahead of us on the road, but it says one, no, not, there are 2 groups, okay. This group is just a few seconds ahead of us, but there is another group of 2 riders, Frail and Jansen. This is what just happened to the pace. There was an attack. I think I saw Yates up there, so we need to go. I'm not sure if Soler is also a threat. Nope, he's far behind. So it's just Yates we need to worry about. And we have Genitz for a little bit longer together with us. So this should be fine, even if we are going with 89 effort, and that is costing us quite a lot. There we are, in a good position. Let's take the energy gel. 85 effort. We can start to pace a little bit together with the aerodynamic positioning skill. Genitz, you still have a little bit more energy to go. The breakaway is over. I didn't really pay attention to that, but it happened. Is this the final climb? Yes, it is. Formolo is trying to go as well. Soler, we're gonna take the sneaking skill. We need to go up to 92, I think. No, that's fine. 89, they ran out of strength up in front. Now maybe we can go for the stage win, but it's going to be tough because our red bar is hurting. Let's start the sprint. And it is another victory here on stage 7. Did Yates, Lutsenko and Yates, there might be a gap, but it doesn't matter. We are the winner here of this Tour de Pologne. 14 seconds ahead of Lutsenko and Yates. So 27 seconds in total thanks to the bonus seconds. We win the sprint jersey as well. We got 4 points. Yeah, 4 points. Kalmedjan, excellent performance. Jansen also did excellent with the breakaways, and they take the mountain jersey. Our team is in first place as well, so it was a very successful Tour de Pologne for us. Now we need to push forward to San Sebastian. I hope we will be able to compete there as well. Clasica, Cyclista, San Sebastian. I am a little bit excited, but also worried what we will be able to get out of our rider here. The team, we are sending some strong riders, but with low fitness. David Godot will be a massive help. Hopefully Rudy Mollard will also be able to show something. Genitz, is he still in a fitness peak? Nope. We can see that our fitness peak is at 87% or 87 points out of 100. Should mean that it comes in a little bit early. Hopefully not too early, but yeah, it's gonna come in early. That's fine. Yeah, we will be riding a few days in the Vuelta probably without a fitness peak, but we can't do anything about that. Favorites for the stage, we are the third favorite. Alaphilippe, Kwiatkowski, they are up there. Lutsenko will be a challenger again. Zachman, Van der Poel, Adam Yates, Benoot, Woods, Mollema, Higuita. A tough starting field. I'm sure there will be a few more showing up there towards the end of the stage as well. 214.6 kilometers, a lot of climbing, and especially some difficult, fast climbs there towards the end. Objective finish in the top 5, minus 1 day for race day conditioning. Would have liked it to be a little bit higher, but we need to take it and accept it, and hopefully it will be fine. This is the stage. Yeah, we need to be strong until we get to that final super tough climb. That is where the top people will try to make a move, and we need to be up there and try to keep up with them. It feels good to know that our team is strong. We were 26 people just now, and we had Moulard and Godot still with us. We are taking help from Moulard at the moment, because with a +4 day I have a lot of faith in him. 44 people in the main group now, but I'm sure that will change as soon as we start the final climb of the day. How fast do we dare to go up that climb? 89 is a good bet. Thinking about that we need to make sure to use the skill that I never use as well. So once we get closer to the climb, yeah, that's fine. Still haven't really figured this one out. It actually looks like Godot is a little bit stronger than Mollard. Yeah, let's do that. Then tell Godot, do your absolute worst or do your absolute best. And people are going super fast. We need to go as fast as we possibly can here. We're gonna use that skill. We're gonna use this skill as well, because why not? And with that, 99 is a bad idea. 4 people have created a gap. Who is that? It's Kwiatkowski, Benoot, Alaphilippe, all the dangerous one, and Alaphilippe will be the one to get away. We are not able to follow. Let's take the energy dial now. we can't do the work. We need to make sure that the other people in this group help us. At least until we have recovered a little bit. Alaphilippe got a massive lead of 20 to 25 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can start to move up here. 90 effort. 90 effort. We are not in the best position yet. Alaphilippe is going to win this. Clasica, Cyclista, San Sebastian. But can we take second place? Let's start the sprint. We are not positioned that great. And Matthews, no, not Matthews. He's gonna finish ahead of us. Vanderpool as well, and we take 5th place. Mark Hirschi is also ahead of us. We tried to do what we could, but we just couldn't keep up in that hill. Julian Alaphilippe, a monster, and he was the strongest today. No one can say anything about that. Vanderpool and Michael Matthews, our arch nemesis in this game. I do not like finishing behind him. He is a great guy, but in one of the games, I can't remember if it was 2016, he just kept on beating us over and over and over again. So he became our nemesis, and I guess it's still alive. He is a great cyclist. But that means we will end with a little bit of a disappointment. 5th place? 5th place is still good, but of course we want to win races like that. We are just not ready for it. Yeah, something is missing for us to compete in those super tough hills. Yeah. Now we need to get ready for La Vuelta. Gonna go to Spain and ride for 24 days. But that will be in the next episode. Until then, I am Killer Cow Divine. Thank you all for watching.